is it? Rick, you're back awfully soon.
The test still works on the new models.
You identified a Nexus 6 android?
Something like that. How's Dave?
They haven't gotten the vertebrae implant to take yet, if that's what you mean.
I mean, I'd like to talk to him in hospital before I go tackle the androids that put him there.
Best not to wait on Dave. Give me those profile sheets. Polokov. Our friend Polokov here knows we're after him. He'll jump ship soon if he hasn't already.
He's the one who got Dave?
Mm-hmm. Shot a laser right through his spine. Posed as some ant-head trash collector. Must have been damn good at it to get Dave to lower his guard like that. You sure the Voight conf test can detect the Nexus 6? You were only gone to check for...
I'm sure. Besides, we've already confirmed Polokov's an android. Any luck and I can catch him by surprise like he did Dave.
There can't be one slip-up.
There never can be in Andy hunting. This is no different.
The Nexus 6 is different.
We'll see.
Oh, one more thing. The Soviet cop is on his way here. The WPO has taken an interest in the new androids. We've agreed to let one of theirs tag along with you. Sandor Kadalyi, his name is.
What about the bounty?
You wouldn't have to split it.
I just wouldn't consider it financially fair. If it's fine by you, I'll tackle Polokov before the arrival of this Kaczynski.
Kadalyi.
Right. I'll give Polokov's work a call en route to his apartment. Hopefully I can scratch off one Andy before I have the pleasure of the WPO's famous Soviet hospitality.
Listen, Rick, you don't need to make friends with Kadalyi, but you might need the help.
I work best alone. Besides, I've got a plan for Polokov involving a laser diffusion field and 3 lead bullets to the chest. Old world style. See you later, Harry. When I'm $1,000 richer.
Bay Area Scavenging Company. Can I take a name?
Is the camera picking that up? Rick Deckard, SFPD.
If it's our licenses you're calling about...
Where's your employee? Polokov right now.
Max Polokov. He ought to be at work flattening hover cars at our Daly City plant. 1 minute, officer. He's not, then. Polokov didn't show up for work today. No explanation. What's he done, officer?
If he should show up, don't tell him I was here asking about him. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
It's Rick. Tell Harry I'm at Polokov's apartment building, and I'm setting up that laser diffusion field we talked about.
You're on the Nexus 6s? Good luck, Mr. Deckard. I hear they're killers.
I just don't want to hear any complaints when someone's laser tube jams. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
What a dump. Damn it!
$1,000 gone. Just like that.
Mr. Deckard, a call for you from Seattle. Mr. Bryant said to put it through to you from the Rosen Association.
Hello, Officer Deckard.
Rachel?
Are you busy right now, or can I talk to you?
Go ahead.
We at the Association have been discussing your situation regarding the escaped Nexus 6 type androids. And, knowing them as we do, feel that you'll have better luck if one of us works in conjunction with you.
By doing what?
Well, by one of us coming along with you when you go out looking for them.
Why? What would you add?
The Nexus 6s would be wary at being approached by a human. But if another Nexus 6 made the contact...
You specifically mean yourself.
Yes,
I've got too much help already.
but I really think you need me.
I doubt it. I'll think it over and call you back.
You don't really mean it. You'll never call me. You don't realize how agile an escaped Nexus 6 is. How impossible it'll be for you.
I'll take it under advisement.
Without me, one of them will get you before you can get it.
Goodbye, Rachel. Don't put any more calls through to me from Seattle. And what kind of world exactly are we coming to? Where an android rings up a bounty hunter and offers him assistance.
Right, sir.
What's the situation with Kadalyi now? Sooner we can go after the remaining Andes, the better.
Actually, sir, Mr. Kadalyi's Aeroflot ship, as usual, he said, arrived early, so he's coming to you now. He left in a taxi about 10 minutes ago.
Kadalyi.
Officer Deckard, the bounty hunter for the San Francisco Police Department.
Good to meet you.
My name is Sandor Kadalyi.
Pass that here, Kadalyi. I'll put it under my seat. Hunk of junk did me a little good anyway. Our first Andy's already skipped town. We'll head to the San Francisco Opera House first. I've got a good lead there. Nice laser tube you got there.
Oh, this? Interesting, isn't it? I got it on Mars.
I thought I knew every handgun made, even the ones from off-planet.
We made these ourselves. You like it? What's different about it functionally is... Here, take it. Pull the trigger.
Which one of these is the trigger?
They're decoys.
The triggering circuit isn't part of the laser tube. It remains here with me, right in the palm of my hand. I can also direct it, irrespective of where it is aimed. It's fortunate you didn't shake my hand too hard when we met, Bounty Hunter.
Thanks for teaching me about it. You're awfully straightforward for a member of the Soviet police. Aren't you, Officer Kachowski?
My name is Sandor Kadalyi.
I don't think it is.
Why won't my laser tube fire? No matter. I will have to break your pencil neck. My name is Zottola.
Put me through to Harry Bryant.
Mr. Bryant is busy at the moment.
Fine. Tell him I got Polokov. Christ. He came close, but I got him. I made $1,000 from the Andy that lasered Dave.
Congratulations, Mr. Deckard. I'm sure your wife will be pleased. Shall I pass the message along that you got Polokov? He'll understand that, will he?
He will. I'm just by the Opera House now. You'll be hearing from me again soon.
You have been listening to Samuel Zottola and Megan Rigby's adaptation of Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Chapter 8. Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep is the intellectual property of the Philip K. Dick estate and is owned by Golanks, who I hope don't sue me. Featuring Huan as Rick Deckard, James Lorenz as Harry Bryant, Hannah Hebblethwaite as the police phone operator, MikeTheVA as Mr Ackers, K. Rowland as Rachael, and last but certainly not least, AP Boulay, aka Sir Skelton Skullsaplenty, as Kadalyi / Polokov. Everyone's links are in the description, please check them out, they're very talented and a wonder to work with. I would also like to give a very special thanks to Gary Hayton for advising on the project, giving me some editorial advice, teaching me Pro Tools techniques that I never would have even dreamed of, and just generally being extremely helpful. Oh, lending me sounds from his sound library as well. Just generally and genuinely extremely helpful. So thanks, Gary. Crew-wise, individually, I wrote the script, I conceptualized the idea, got things moving, I generally oversaw the project, and I did all the edit. But what I would like to say is, Megan Rigby has been absolutely indispensable on this project. She's not here to promote herself, so I will. We worked together on a dub sheet. That would have taken me at least twice as long. She was there for the 3 scheduled recording days, which had the potential to be very grueling. It was a lot of different locations, a lot of traveling, and we absolutely blasted through it, and we had a great time anyway doing it, which, you know, double whammy, and it sounds great, the sounds that we got. She also shortlisted the cast, which saved me a lot of time, and she came up with some ideas for sounds and archive sounds that I never would have even thought of. For example, the LDF emitter's beeping is a Dublin traffic light, which I never would have even thought of. So just absolutely indispensable on a project like this, and just a good eye and ear for creative decisions. So yeah, hopefully I'll get to work with her again. Thank you very much, Megan Rigby. And finally, all the sounds you've been seeing on screen are the archive sounds that we used. Everything else was us. Thank you very much for listening. We had an absolute blast making this, and I'm really happy with how it came out. Mine and Megan's LinkedIns are in the description, so feel free to drop us lines. And hopefully, you'll hear from me again soon.